Hi my dear students, this is Suhasini. Today we are going to see continuation of 1.4 exercise. Okay, we'll start with sums.
So now we'll see sixth sum. Let A is equals to 1, 2, 3 and 4 and B is some natural numbers. So B is a natural number. Let f from A to B be defined f of x is equals to x cube. Okay, they have given your f of x and A and B values. So you have to show the range and you have to identify the type of function. Got it? So first what we'll do, we'll find the, take your A value and B value and find the range first. So first they have given A is equals to what? 1, 2, 3, 4 and what is your B? So B is some natural numbers and so on. Okay, so B is your natural number. They have given f of x is equals to x cube. So first what we'll do, substitute these x values in the place of x and take your f of x value. So first f of 1. So f of 1 is 1 cube. 1 cube is what? 1. Next f of 2. So f of 2 is 2 cube. So 2 cube is 8. Next f of 3. So 3 cube. So 3 cube is what? 27. Next f of 4. So 4 cube is what? 64. So now you just show here. So just show in an ordered pair space. So 1, when it is 1, f of x is 1. When it is 2, f of x is 8. When it is 3, f of x is 27. And when it is 4, f of x is 64. So you have shown your f. Now you just show the range. Range means what? So all the codomains means where it is mapping. So range is what? 1, 8, 27, 64. So this will be your range. Okay. So now what we'll do, we'll find the type of function. Now we'll identify the types of function. Okay, so first what you do, check out whether it is 1, 1. Okay, for that you have already found the value. So what you do, you just draw your arrow diagram. So this will be your A and this is your B. So you just substitute your A values and B values. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and your B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, some dot dot 8, some dot dot 27, some dot dot 64 and dot dot dot. Why I have did this? Because I need these values. Okay, so now what you do, you just start mapping it. Okay, so for 1 it is 1. For 2 it is 8. For 3 it is 27. For 4 it is 64 and so on it goes. Okay, so by seeing this you can say that for every element in A has its own unique images in B. So therefore it is what? It is an 1, 1 function. So just mention there, every element in domain has its own unique image in codomain. Therefore it is what? Therefore it is 1, 1 function. 1 to 1 function. Okay, so now we'll see whether it is onto or what. By seeing this only we can say, for some of the elements there is no any pre-images So if there is exist of pre-images, we can say it is an onto function. If there is no any pre-images for some elements in B, so it is not an onto function. So what you do, directly you write every element in codomain. So every element or some element, okay, every element or some element in codomain does not have pre-image in what? Domain. So therefore what? It is not onto function. Not onto function. So therefore it is what? It is into function. Into function means what? So into means it should not, at least one element should not have any images in A. So at least one element in B should not have any image in A. So here many elements doesn't have any pre-image. So therefore this is what? It is into function. So you just write here, it is into function. Into function. So by this what you will conclude? So we'll conclude that the type of function is what? It is first 1 1 and it is into function. Okay, that's what we find. Fine. Okay, so now we'll see seventh sum. In each of the following cases, state whether the function is bijective or not. So you have to state whether these are bijective or not. Justify your answer. So function R to R in the sense it is real number. So it may be whole number or integers, minus, plus, all the terms it may be. So that is real number. So define, they have given some f of x value, that is 2x plus 1. So what we'll do, we'll take some random real numbers. We'll take some random real numbers and find the f of x value. Okay, see. So let's say I'll take x as minus 1, 0, 1, 2, etc. Some random real numbers I have taken. They didn't give. I have taken some random real numbers. Okay. So now what I'll do, I'll substitute this x value in f of x place. So first is f of minus 1. So f of minus 1 is what? Wherever you have x, substitute minus 1. So 2 into minus 1 plus 1, which is minus 2 plus 1. That is minus 1. Okay. Next, f of 0. So 2 into 0 plus 1, which is 0 plus 1 is 1. Next, f of 1. 2 into 1 plus 1, that is 2 plus 1, 3. Next, f of 2. 2 into 2 plus 1, that is 4 plus 1, which is 5. Okay, so now if you draw an arrow diagram here, so this is also a real number, this is also a real number. So here we have doing f of x function. So now what we'll do, we'll take all these x value, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. Now what are the codomain which have been formed? That is, for minus 1 it is minus 1, for 0 it is 1, and for 1 it is 3, for 2 it is 5. Okay, so directly you map it. So by seeing this arrow diagram, we can clearly say that it is one-to-one function, because for every element in A, X have its own unique image in B. Yes, so domain has its own unique image in codomain. Yes, therefore it is 1-to-1. Okay, so now if you see it as onto. So onto in the sense, again, all the elements in the codomain as its pre-images in domain. There is no any left out numbers or left out images in this codomain. So now what we have to do, we have to check whether it is onto function. So onto function means what? So all the elements in the codomain must have its own pre-images in domain. Yes, of course it is. So therefore it is onto function. What is bijective? Bijective is onto plus 1 1. So it should be 1 1 and onto function. So then it will be what? Bijection. Okay, sorry, bijective. That's what you have to prove here. Okay, the function is bijective. So you just write here, it is a bijective function. Distinct elements of A have distinct images in B. So, and every element in B has a pre-images in A. So therefore it is what? It is bijective. So 1 1 and onto makes bijective. Got it? So now we'll see next subdivision. So f of x they have given 3 minus 4x square. We'll see this now. Okay. So now we'll see next. So here they have given f of x is equals to 3 minus 4x square. Here also we'll take same real numbers, that is what? Minus 1, 0, 1 and 2. Okay. So substitute in the place of x. So f of minus 1, that is 3 minus 4 into minus 1 square. So minus into minus will become plus here. So 3 minus 4. So which is minus 1. Because of greater number symbol it becomes minus. Then f of 0. 3 minus 4 into 0 square. That is, for anything into 0 is 0. Remaining is 3. Next f of 1. 3 minus 4 into 1. That is 4. 3 minus 4 which is minus 1. Next f of 2. Which is 3 minus 4 into 2 square. So 4 into 4 is 16. 16 minus 3 is minus 13. Okay. So now we'll draw an arrow diagram. So both are R. So we are doing function here. So what are your x values? You just write here and you just write your codomains there. That is minus 1, 3 and minus 13. See, for 1 it is minus 1. For 0 it is 3. For 1 also it is minus 1. For 1 also it is minus 1. For 2 it is minus 13. That's okay. See, but see here, every element does not have any unique image. For minus 1 also minus 1 only. For 1 also minus 1 only. The image. So there is all the elements in X doesn't have any unique same image is not there. So two elements have same image, minus 1. For minus 1 and 1 the image is minus 1 only. So therefore by seeing this only we can say it is not an bijective. Okay. So just right there the function is, it is not bijective. Okay. Since it is not 1 1 only, so there is no need of checking whether it is onto or what. Okay. Since the function is not 1 to 1 function. Okay. So it is not 1 1, so there is no need of checking onto. So directly you write it is not bijective. Okay. So now we'll see next sum. So 8th sum, let A is equals to minus 1 and 1 and B is equals to 0 and 2 if the function f from A to B defines f of x is equals to ax plus b. Is an onto function. It is an onto function, means all the elements in A has its own unique images in B, okay, and has its own pre-images also. So find A and B. Okay. So first what we'll do, we'll take two arrow diagram. So let's say this is A and this is B. What are the elements in A? -1 and 1. What are the elements in B? 0 and 2. Since they have said it is an onto function, I'll directly map these. Okay? Onto means what? All the elements in A has its own images in B and has its own pre-images. B have own pre-images. Okay? So directly I'll map this. Okay? So now what we'll do? So they have given some f of x function here. So take that f of x function. So f of x is equals to ax plus b. So this is the function they have given. First what we'll do, we'll substitute -1 and take f of x value. Then we'll substitute 1, we'll take f of 1 value. So f of -1, so a into -1 plus b. So what is f of -1? It is 0 is equals to minus a plus b. Okay, so this is equation 1. Now f of 1 we have to a into 1 plus b. So what is f of 1? It is 2. So it is a plus b. Take this as equation 2. So from a and b, direct cancellation method you do. So minus a plus b is equals to 0. Then a plus b is equals to 2. Minus a plus a will get cancelled. So plus b plus b. 1b will be 2b is equals to 2. So b is what? 2 by 2, which is 1. So b is what? 1. Now substitute this value of b in any one of the equation. Okay, so let me take equation 1. So what is your equation 1? Minus a plus b is equals to 0. So minus a plus, what's your b? It's 1 is equals to 0. So minus a, if I shift plus 1 this side, this becomes minus 1. Okay, so minus minus get cancelled. Your a value is what? 1. Therefore a is 1 and b is 1. Okay, fine. Hope this video is useful for you people. Fine, make use of it. Thank you so much.